Do you think you're a boring person or do you think you're easily bored? It's completely fine if your answer is yes to any of those questions or even both of them. Because in this video, I'm going to tell you ways through which you can improve on that particular part. And to be honest, it's not your fault either. It's something really bigger than that. And understanding that is the first step towards being a much interesting person. So in this video, I'm going to talk about different ways through which you can become much more interesting person and you can be much more excited and much more punctual as well. We are living in a digital era and it's such an exciting time to be in because we have WhatsApp to communicate with our friends, we have Instagram to post about our lives and to also look at people doing some amazing things with their lives, and we have Netflix to make sure we are always entertained. But like every other Netflix show, there has to be a backstory to it as well. And the backstory to this particular incident, to this particular story, is that it makes us addicted. Yes, you heard it right, because humans are inherently curious beings. And that means that we are always in lookout for things that makes us excited. We are always in lookout for new information and new things to process in our brain. But what does it really mean? It actually means that we are surrounded by too many dopamine inducing devices. We have smartphones, we have laptops, we have every other thing that is built to engage our dopamine levels. And this is why we always feel the need to do something. We always want to check something on our smartphones or just watch a movie on Netflix or just do something with our hands because we cannot just sit straight. And this is why we have gained a very short attention span. That means we can get happiness, we can get pleasure at the click of a button. And that has made us too much addicted to that dopamine levels. That means that we are too much addicted to those Instagram profiles, to those Netflix episodes, and to everything that keeps us engaged at a very particular point of time. So these things is actually making us addicted. And this is the reason why we have a hard time listening to others, or to just read new books, or to even stay in a relationship for too long. We're constantly running from one place to another in search of dopamine, in search of that instant pleasure. And that is very similar to a drug addict who is constantly running from one place to another in search of drugs, in search of things to make him happy and excited. And in return, we become bored when we don't find anything exciting, and we become a boring person because we're not used to learn new things in life, because we have gained so much short attention span that we're not cultivating on our self and personal growth. But you don't have to worry about it because understanding is the first step towards solving it. And now you have understood it, and now these four amazing techniques would help you become much more interesting person. The first tip is seek more of serotonin and less of dopamine. And I understand that both serotonin and dopamine have a very important role to play in our survival. And in fact, without dopamine, we cannot actually survive in this particular life. But the more we actually chase those dopamine inducing things, we end up getting addicted to those things. And to be honest, if you talk about dopamine and serotonin, dopamine is actually responsible for that instant pleasure, while serotonin is responsible for our long term happiness. And hence, in most of the cases, we often try to make ourselves happy through dopamine inducing devices and not through serotonin. That means we're always in lookout for things that gives us an instant reward and instant pleasure rather than going for things that would give us fulfillment and happiness. One such example is reading new books. We are so much consumed by dopamine inducing devices like an Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or any other platform for that matter, that we have a very short attention span and we cannot just read new books. We just cannot read a complete book, in fact, for that matter. But doing that, when we actually understand and work on reading a particular book, you'd finally learn a lot of new things in life. But yet, we find it very hard to actually read a new book. And this is something that you can try out. This is something that you need to understand and then finally work upon it. Just take a new book, something of your interest, and then start reading it, start understanding it, and start implementing in your life. The more you start reading about a particular topic, the more aware you would become. And that would help you a lot in becoming much more fulfilled and much more happy about your life. And this thing can also be done by building up new hobbies that would give you that serotonin release, that can give you that basic fulfillment and happiness in life as well. The second thing is build better habits. Now your habits actually define a lot of your personality, a lot of your thoughts, a lot of your actions, a lot of your decisions as well. Because there are certain habits in our life that is actually pulling us apart, that is actually pulling us back from growing in our lives. And hence it's very much important for us to understand those habits and to be able to work on it. Now there's yet another video on habit formation and what you really need to do in order to break a bad habit and to build a good one. You should watch that video that I am attaching in the description box down below as well, and that would give you a very good insight about the science of habits and how you can replace a bad habit with a good habit. And if I have to summarize that video, I would just say that you have to replace your bad habits with your good habits, but the first step is always understanding the habits that are pulling you down. That would be by reading new books or just doing new things in your life that would help you grow and accomplish good things in life. So that's all about understanding habits and what you should really do in order to grow in life. And once you start building new habits, you'll be able to understand that these habits are pulling me down, and you would actually invest much more in habits that will help you grow. And once you start growing, you'd become a much more interesting person, and you'd be able to let go of that boredom and become a much exciting and a much interesting person as well. The third thing is start listening. And there's a very famous quote that says that a smart person speaks while a wise person listens. And there could be nothing truer than that. Because the more you listen, the higher are your chances of grasping and learning new things. So make sure you start listening to people, observe them, and do that without any judgment or bias. I understand that it would be really hard at first, but the more you start practicing it to be able to listen to people non judgmentally, you'll be able to learn a lot of new things in life. And the more things you learn in life, the more exciting and interesting person you'll become. So that will help you a lot in letting go of that boredom and to become a much exciting and energetic person as well. The fourth part is stop comparing yourself to others. And I think that's a very important part as well. Because one of the reasons why people end up being boring is because they are always comparing themselves to others. And in that particular process, they try way too hard to copy their life, and in return, they start losing themselves. And to be honest, the most exciting and the most energetic person in any particular room is the one who's able to maintain their individuality. And hence, in order to become exciting, in order to become energetic, you have to be yourself. And for that, you have to stop copying others. So that's a very important part. You need to understand to be able to work and to be able to understand yourself. So start investing on yourself, start becoming yourself, and start being proud of who you really are. Because the moment you start taking pride in who you really are, you'll be able to do such amazing things in life, and you'll become much more exciting and energetic person in all. So these are the four different pointers on how you can become a much exciting person and not a boring one. And I hope you like this video. And if you do like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.